Hello there and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are once again continuing our Thrawn's Revenge 3.3 preview playthrough as the Galactic Empire. In the last episode, we finally took down Zsinj and took Dathomir. But now we have to try to take the rest of his remaining territory, which I think we want to take this fleet from Tangreen into Axilla. And I'm pretty sure what happened in the last battle is that we've killed all of Zsinj's remaining heroes. I don't think there's anyone left anywhere. There's definitely not anyone that's going to prevent integration. But I don't know if we're going to get anyone else out of integrating them. And it's been a while since we've gotten a legitimacy unlock as well. But how are we looking for the structures we want to build? We do want Relifon built up, which we can't do much about right now. And I also want Siegfried back. But I can't do anything about that until we have Dathomir at least slightly secured.
Tactical battle imminent.
Alright, in we go. Because I redid a lot of the code for the regimes, and I tested it, and it was working, but then Nemesis tested it later through different progression methods, I think. And he got some framework crashes, so who knows? Alright, Doom Dorito. Apocalypse. Just a regular VSD. We have Veer's Gambit. You can go slightly behind. Scourge of Icarus. I don't want them leaving. Like, we're definitely in the cleanup period of Zsinj's Empire. Ooh, are some of these gonna mean that Axilla has less stuff on the ground? Like, we tried an invasion earlier, and it went poorly for us. So I'm gonna hope that maybe means something better is gonna happen. Worst case scenario, we have Jorah Sabayoth. So, like, Force Corrupt plus...
Transmit orders. I have the target
plus his lightsaber, I guess. Means it works. It just works. Were we building a third Praetor, or were there just the two? I don't remember. I think if we are, it's on Kuwat or Belgrade, so I'll be able to check that quickly. Like, the front with the New Republic on either side is going kind of poorly for us. I want to try to go through the Yagdol area. Like, we might need to take Typhera and Yagdol, where right now we're just kind of sitting at Bestin. Why do you always want to turn? Why is it always turning with you? Lorios?
Attack that target. Star Destroyer standing by. Awaiting your command.
Okay.
They won't know what hit them.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
Radio check.
Oh shit, there is a hypervelocity gun. Please don't kill anything.
Cruiser here.
You hide over the Praetor.
Starting my run.
Everyone hide over the Praetor. Okay, the Praetor took it. Epic. And that's just a CR90.
Awaiting instruction.
Go ahead.
No, don't ram the Praetor. Oh no, it's Rogue Oneing it. The Handor's not for another 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
Right away.
Oh well. We just...
Yes, Commander.
We won't... We'll have to not watch the episode. Hey Lexi, thanks for watching. Shit, we lost Moon Mist. Stupid hypervelocity gun. Okay, well, we want to take that as quickly as possible then. And let's see what's actually hanging out on Bilbringi and Kuwat. Okay, we've got that one coming in, and that's going to be helpful for coming into Typhera and Yagdol. But the other thing we need for that is going to be some actual ground units, which we're now cut off from our other southern army. But with the whole New Republic problem there, like, when the New Republic decides to take action on this side, we're in trouble. But I'm hoping they'd rather go after the Greater Maldru. So they have no reason to, really. But it could happen.
Construction complete.
'Cause I want to focus on Zsinj, then some combination of the Hapens and Maldrud while we just kind of harry the Ariado Authority. Like that famous movie said, "You're a distraction, Harry." I think that was Lord of the Rings. Alright, time to record again. So, unfortunately... Oh, I should wait. Unfortunately, we had a crash on the first attempt for the battle, but now we're back. Kavil gets his second attempt at life, and none of you got to hear my fantastic stories about the Pendragon adventures.
Choose your reinforcements.
So, I'm going to put Kavil in, but I'm going to put Kavil with a repair pad.
Repair station constructing.
And we're going to try to get in the other side of here.
Standing by.
We have there just a speeder upper.
Construction complete.
I'm going to try to take this side with some of the flying stuff. We're going to go every direction.
Construction complete.
I really liked invading this map as the Greater Maldrud. Because with the flying units, like the jump troopers and everything, it was quite nice.
Acknowledged.
Alright, Notional, get in. Then we have some more airspeed. There's actually not much that they have in the lighter side of things. It's mostly the pod walkers that I'm worried about. There's the hypervelocity gun. There's no AA turrets around here this time. Okay, let's try to destroy some of these before we get in there. Alright, don't like how that happened. Okay, just get out then. And I'm gonna try to send the infantry up there. Sabaoth going as well.
Moving to secondary position. I am ready.
Okay, we want the repairs on any of you that need it.
Roger that. Ready.
Cover
Reporting.
and do that.
Support order acknowledged.
Alright, there were a bunch of Hailfires here too. This is actually really bad. Get out of there.
Acknowledged.
Back. Bring them in. Nope. What are you doing? You deploy. Everyone get back around. Sabaoth. The both, as I used to call him.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now if they try to come in, we should be able to destroy everything.
As you command. I anticipate no problem.
Can't wait till we have, like, long-range AT-ATs.
I copy. All out. I copy.
Are you still able to hit that?
Getting short range fire.
Should be able to.
Roger that.
Don't just snipe out my AT-RTs. Okay, one more little bomb on them. Heck.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so how is their AA situation? If we try to fly up the middle here, that's just a transport. Or not a transport, a mining facility. Or a tax agency. I can't words. None of those were even remotely close to what they are. None of those words were even remotely close to the thing I was referring to. My brain is broken. I don't see too much AA in that line. So if we can get some vision down here. There's that AA. We might be able to distract it. Alright, let's see if... Damn. Not quite as much as I was hoping to kill there. Alright. We do a run on that then? Nice. Alright. These guys should be able to make their attempt down again.
Ready to go.
But it's not like there's going to be 4 ATAPs shooting at it this time. And where's Sabayoff? Down there.
Awaiting orders. Scouting. Confirmed.
There's still that one. But we've got more of the map this time.
I read you. I will crush them.
Like that.
On my way.
We technically didn't destroy that other building. But now that we're over here... Alright, Sabayoff, you can go down to the southern side of the map. And you should be able to destroy everything down there. Alright, that's all you. How's everything up here? Pretty good as well. I'm gonna just try to make sure they don't die on the way in, but I'm not seeing too much that's gonna cause that to happen. Now you can just slice it. And most are gonna destroy their own unit on this. So we can go in and get those structures. That, fine. You know what? Destroy the turret.
Destroyed.
Go for it. That's just the captured stuff that's dying. Alright. Are we going to get any more out of that? They actually have 4 in reserve, so there should be another one coming out. We'll have to try to keep an eye on that and destroy it if it does come out. We should be able to win this before that becomes a problem. Out, but it's not going to be... I really underestimated the cooldown on that. Okay, I was kind of worried about this invasion. Not the least of it because of the crash, but I think we're through. Kubo the HUD is down. I could have left it and gotten that on the integration, but I'm kind of gonna have to rely on the integration for the northern planets to go.
Bombing run available.
Right. We got to use the bombardment right at the end. Yay! Alright, we're gonna save again right after this. I've been burned before.
System conquered.
So that, I think that puts Zsinj at like 8 legitimacy, because they were at 10 before, and that's 2 down. Thank you, Michael, for the gifted sub. Very appreciated. Very epic. Didgeridoo or didgeridoo? I mean, if you play a didgeridoo in the wrong situation, that's a didgeridoo. Thank you for subscribing as well, Michael. I'm not too bad, you? Hello, X2 people. Is Charlie's Fursuit Adventure stream over? We should be able to take those other two. Selenon and the other one, Fry Junction, I think. We should be able to take those. We take those. And we build that up and... Ooh, we can actually... I want Junction right away. I was trying to watch Charlie's stream before I started a bit, but did he ever get the technical difficulty sorted out? All right, we're gonna go in with that. I'm gonna have to split up these fleets again, like the Thrawn fleet. It doesn't need 540 pop cap.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
And then we can move to the south. Because this Praetor is going to be used for that. Alright, we need that money, though.
Tactical battle imminent.
Before that goes in, can I actually open this? I can. Okay, yeah, 9%. Sorry, it was 10%, I guess, that they had. We're up to 50%. 20%, 20%. Okay. Math on that doesn't add up. Okay. I wonder if it's negative? No. Can't be negative for
There
the...
they are. Platinum.
Choose your reinforcements.
This is still a reasonable fleet. Okay, I think we want the Praetor on Admiral Rocky Road as far on this side. Over here. I'm going to put the two Venators on this side. We've got the Bastion, not the planet. And we used Corey's flagship last time, so we're going to use Enforcer of Order on this one.
Heading to destination.
Then we drop Thrawn
Of course.
in here. And with all those fighters coming in, we got
Location confirmed.
Lancer, we've got X or Y, you're going to die. We've got We're Not
Let's
Compensating. And we've got Light
This
Show.
way.
Torpedo rockets must be destroyed.
Alright, and you three are on Golan duty. Oh, we can actually get an IPV as well. IPV, nah, ICUP. I know I can bring in that Lancer, or the Raider rather. So we'll do that on this side as well.
Reporting in.
Ooh, that sounds disgusting, Triton.
Talk to the weapons system.
No one wants 40-degree fire.
Ready for orders.
Was it growing anything yet?
Roger that. Thrawn reporting.
We cleaned out our fridge over the weekend,
Fleet reporting.
and there were a few old blocks of cheese that we'd not managed to get to in time. And it's really convinced us that we need to, if we open the cheese, we need to use it for more stuff in a shorter period of time. Some of it was not nice. Alright, I think we're good. I'm going to try to send this ISD over with them too.
On this one.
I copy. Attack. Do you have some?
And this is probably the biggest of the fleets on this side as well.
The laser cannon.
Like, I doubt the Farai Junction fleet is bigger than this.
Go after the stragglers. Reporting. Defender squadron reporting. Reporting.
Get over there a little bit faster if you can, please. Raider, you're winning.
Their engines.
Fine. I'm gonna just Art of War it. Power Runners, you can possibly help. You know what? We've actually got enough Lancers over there that we've killed most of their fighters.
He's coming around.
It's just this side that we need to worry about. Them coming out of the station. Or the shipyard.
Fire on those laser cannons.
Another attack.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
They're coming
Around?
More enemy craft.
Yes, Commander.
And just in case they decide to try to retreat,
What is it you want?
Taking fire.
they are not gonna have much left.
Commander, they're hitting us.
Where'd he go? I've got him.
Okay, there's only 3 hard points on you, and
Eliminating target.
we can kill the dragon as well.
Enemies incoming.
Returning to your position. Intercepting.
Like, right now, the dragon isn't causing any problems, but if it were to start killing our units, then I think it's a bad dragon.
Nowhere to run.
So we're going to try to avoid that.
Falling out of formation.
Thank you, Mike, for the gifted sub. Very appreciated.
Awaiting your command. Heading to destination.
Alright, no losses. We're just gonna bypass this fleet and get into Junction. Okay, I'm gonna split these guys back up. We don't need them all together anymore.
Construction
Keep the
complete.
ISTs with you. I don't know if any of those clicks are actually gonna register. Oh, look, they did.
Escort carrier standing by.
And I think that's fine. Like, we'll definitely want to... Oops. Oh, okay. No, okay. Well, that's fair. Moon Mist died in the lost battle, so that's fair. I'm gonna try to get them back to the Hapen planet or not the Hapen planet, to Seafkree. It was our planet. It's not a Hapen planet. The Hapens just took it from us unfairly. And we'll spend some of this money. I do want to save a lot of the money, but we do need some ground units on the south. We'll get down there. We'll get ready for Seafkree. Then these guys we're putting together
Maneuvering.
for that one. Kuat. We still have a few non-SSD units we can buy as well. So Bellerophon, Separatist Bane,
Production.
Eve hits the fan, Moon Mist, Morbin Time.
Constructing unit.
I really wish we had those admin discounts.
Listing.
I was really looking forward to the admin discounts.
Unit in
Constructing
production.
unit.
I just want to make sure we're actually able to take Typhera and Yugdol. Which we can almost certainly take Typhera without too much expansion on that. We do need the ground units first, but we'll at least be able to do it. And I should cancel some stuff just so I can
Unit cancelled.
build
Constructing.
you. Thoughts on Wisconsin? I mean, it literally says sin in the name. I don't know what else I could
Move out.
glean from that. To invade Tangreen. Alright, well, then let's take this and then go back to Tangreen with this fleet. Alright, so unfortunately we had another crash as we started this battle. So hopefully that doesn't happen again this time.
Moving to coordinates.
Very sad. We should be able to just kill what's here. It's not a hugely defended planet. Igonsi is asking, will ships like the Ithmar's Fist come in the future? So I think Sky actually did a unique design for that. We will likely end up using. Alright, they've only got the one... Not one station, not one planet. One structure. That's the word I'm looking for. And where is Sabayoth? Over here. I almost wonder if it is Sabayoth that's causing that crash. Because it's like how Force Lightning and stuff can cause crashes when you use it. If it's like the same thing there. Because the last time we had a particularly crashy series of ground battles, it was... I needed to capture that or else the explosion might have killed Joris. Probably wouldn't have killed him, but I would have been sad with it. But yeah, so the last time we had a bunch of crashy ground battles in a row was when we did the PA playthrough, and we were using Jarek every time. And then once he died, it stopped crashing. But there are a few abilities in EaW like that just seem to innately end up with instability. Oh shit. Oh, he's dead. I didn't think they'd be able to do that much damage to him. This was just supposed to be a nice, calm invasion. And the sad thing is, we wouldn't even necessarily have needed to lose any of these heroes. You can keep all of the Thrawn ones. Whichever regime you go into Dark Empire with, you can keep forever. So, well. Will there be any plans for Order 65 until after 1.3? I don't know how likely it is that we get into an expansion of the existing government stuff beyond the existing government stuff in 0.3 for the Fall of the Republic. But beyond it, there will be more government stuff related to either thing. Like, if you count new stuff in the command staff for the different branches, then probably in 0.3 there'd be even some of that. But for the mechanics itself, the expansion's going to wait a bit. There's a good chunk of stuff happening in Fall of the Republic with like basic story stuff, which Joel is working on a lot. But we're also working on like the Dark Empire expansion here, the basic government mechanics for Evan's Revenge, and then refactoring some of the existing stuff like the generic missions.
Building started.
So redoing the basics there aren't hugely prioritized. Get over there. No. Please. Oh. Should be able to... Okay, that's it was Serrano and Yavin, not Telos and Yavin.
Tactical battle imminent.
Druid conquered Charos. Rekia is still New Republic, but that's cut off. No, it's not cut off, because that's still connected to the New Republic. So on the bright side for us, the fact that Ubrikia went to the New Republic and they have Slahiron, which they also took from us, it does mean the New Republic is connected and can use more resources to fight against Ariadu and the Greater Mount Druid. We don't plan to turn the Order 65 route into giving
The
rebel
enemy is
units, no.
approaching.
I don't think that's a thing that it'll ever turn into.
Choose your reinforcements.
Flight speed. Coming about. The missile launchers are the primary targets.
Let's see, we should be able to just power the weapons through that. Let's get some anti-fighter in here.
Starting my
Veer's
run.
Gambit, Moon Mist, died twice without actually being in tactical combat. Walrus on a diet. Alright, Moon Mist, you're on engine duty.
Get behind them.
Increase power to weapons.
Apocalypse,
Be there shortly.
cool but reliable. Alright, we're gonna kill Kryn and then it won't matter. Eat. Gone.
Retreat aborted.
Alright. If we move up to Selenon, that'd be a nice endpoint for us from the CSA. Are they going to send in ground stuff? Sure. Alright. I'm going to send in this bounty hunter, Nuva. Because I haven't used them in tactical yet. I don't even know how set up they are for tactical. Oh, hello. They did want to send in the ground stuff. And we have an interdictor. So that probably does mean Serrano is going to be a bit more cleared out. Like, I want to take the other Zsinj planet first, but then we can
Your orders.
Commander on deck.
go into...
Star Destroyer reporting in.
Go ahead, sir.
Serrano.
Dreadnought cruiser ready.
Awaiting command.
All
They're
stations
going
on
to start coming up here.
standby. Increase the
We need to just make sure that
ahead full.
if they're going to dodge the rest of our fleet, that we can get them as they come
Move
out. Nope.
Cruiser ready.
Oh, they are coming around. They're coming around.
Increase the flank.
Awaiting orders.
How many planets will there be for the mid-ring campaign in Fall of the Republic? I do not know.
Commander on deck. Ahead full. Helm ahead full. Increase the flank.
Awaiting your orders. Right
It'll
away.
probably get its own preview video at some point, though.
Moving out.
Maybe even a single planet Galactic Conquest.
On standby.
There is going to be a single planet Galactic Conquest this week
Are victorious.
on Friday. I'm not sure which campaign I'm doing for it, though. I'm thinking of doing Hunt for Malevolence with all the story elements. Alright, let's try this again. I don't know how set up Snuva actually is. Is Snuva gonna work? Is Snuva gonna not? Is Snuva gonna crash the game? Who knows? How will the story work for each campaign? Well, not every Galactic Conquest has story missions. It's just the stuff added to Hunt for Malevolence right now and mission or two in the Mid-Rim campaign. It'll be expanded for some of the historical, some of the stuff that'll work in progressives as well.
Ready to serve. Give the order.
Enemy
At
unit
once.
sighted.
Your command.
Rook gonna get there first.
Affirmative.
Hey. Not sure what Snuva has for weaponry. Okay, don't worry about them. Just go for the infantry near you.
At your call.
Okay, you can capture that, and you can now help Snuva. Sure, Rook will be fine. Well, it actually looks like Snuva's gonna be fine too.
Just give the command. Anything you ask.
Quickly.
What? maybe not. I'm gonna try to get the vision on there. I'm gonna deploy him over. Right, the ATPT coming through strong for us.
Unit destroyed.
Okay, Snuva, go look at that. We need them here. Kill the infantry so that you can... Come on, bro. We don't have the best options for anti-vehicle here, so we kind of just gotta
Point contested.
rely on the dropships for that, as well as the IDT, which is its own kind of dropship. International dropship transport. We're really suffering without Covell. Alright.
Setting
Those
course.
guys. And that'll be just in time for a bombard or a bombing run.
Destroyed.
Battalion standing by. Roll out.
Yay! Oh, yay! Got it. Okay. What do I want to drop on them?
Ready for
I guess we're just gonna go for the farthest one then. Okay. Don't really have the money to spend on field bases, even if we wanted to. Everyone. Oh, we lost the landing zone. You, come on. How dare you?
Yes, Commander. Heading
Get
to
over
that
there.
area.
activating.
Moving to
Changing
secondary
course.
position.
They are in my sights. Let's move.
Are there more that are going to be hanging back at that? I think we need Snuva to
Prepared for assignment.
do some of those.
Away, sir. At your request.
Unit destroyed.
Target acquired.
Destroyed.
Ready to serve.
Oh, there is an AT-AT there. Okay, Rook,
Seeing identity.
get out then. This is actually going to be a pretty rough battle. It's a very big, very open map. And we don't have any units to cover entrances.
Will not be a problem.
Rook, you also just suck. What is wrong with you? Okay, we can at least grab the other landing zone, and if we're operating from there,
And engaging
then we can
this way.
drop the artillery in. Snuva's at least getting some stuff down in the zone. Alright, let's nuke another building. See what's over here. That doesn't feel as worth it. Oh well. May as well. Rather than waiting the extra time for the cooldown and then... But it's at least all in one place there. Eventually we do need to clear out the AT-AT from our base. AT, STs. Kill the other infantry. Then you can destroy that. I don't like what's going on there. I don't want the IDT to try to 1v1 the ATAP. That would end poorly for everyone. Alright. Just go into the base. Snuva can grab whatever we need here. Artillery, those guys. Get the SDs, I guess. Alright. Deploy. Deploying, Commander. So there's still the basic faction government structure. Oh crap. I don't want that to... I don't want bad things to happen to this.
Attacking target. Lead the way.
Okay, Snuva, you can finish that. And then you kill the AA turrets with those. I don't think they'll have to fly over this other one to get to the base. What we're hitting now, but I'll have to aim a little bit more towards this right one.
Bombers at the ready.
Okay, which is even better. Oh crap. Do they have AA turrets on there? They do. Rip.
On my way.
More set of units.
Artillery.
I don't want to leave this alone. Flager's asking, when you're done with the EaW parts of the stream, do you ever consider switching to something else instead of just ending the stream? Usually depends on what else I have to do. I was actually thinking about doing that either tonight or tomorrow, where I really want to play Farthest Frontier.
Lead the way.
And that is... I don't know if I'd be able to do it tonight or tomorrow, but I want to do it for at least one of them.
We'll assist you. Acknowledge.
Okay, we should be able to handle what's left here. This was a bit of a rough one. Oh crap. I wish I could bring in Sabaoth. Please don't destroy the artillery. Well, where's the IDT? I do play RPGs sometimes. Earlier in the year, we did Mass Effects 1 through 3, with Andromeda coming someday, on the way to Mass Effect 4. Okay, once the structures are done, what's that gonna leave? There's still some units somewhere. We know they have them on this. No?
Copy. Scanning area. Forward.
I don't want to run into an A turret, which is what's right there. Okay, ATRTs. Sprint around.
Roger that.
I copy. On the move.
At your call.
Look.
We'll assist you.
Hmm.
Just give the command. to that location.
I don't know if I'm gonna play the new Saints Row. I played a little bit of Saints Row 1 or 3. Saints Row the third, which may not have actually been the third one. But it all just depends on what I can end up fitting in. My free time and even my streaming time gets eaten into a lot.
Reporting.
Tactical battle.
Warlord Zsinj's overreaching has left our new empire in ruins. We must submit to the true empire. Zsinj's forces will join the highest legitimacy Imperial faction at the end of the week. It's all finally happening. We've been waiting for this forever.
Look, sir, it's them.
It's too early for us to really specifically answer any revenge mechanic questions like that. Once it's all in-game and in a solid position, then you'll start to see more news about that and more explanations of exactly how mechanics are going to work. Alright, this is Corey's flagship. Go to the station. And we do finally have Jendar back on the front lines.
Garrett Commander here. Come about. Heavy cruiser stepping by. Attacking primary target. Reporting. Captain here.
Alright, I am a little bit worried about the bomber squadrons there, but we should have them taken care of. Alright, we gotta get up to the battle dragon. Nope, they're leaving. Okay. I mean, we weren't likely to lose anything on that. This could have been some damage we didn't want. Alright. I'm gonna save just on the off chance of or on the chance of a framework crash. I don't know how likely that is or what I could even do about it if it did crash. I might be able to like... Oh, I don't know what I'd be able to do about it. So we'll see. I mean, I don't know why there'd be a framework crash from an integration right now. But you never know. Whip stuff is whip. What I don't like is that we are gonna be in a rough place with those planets. We'll see what we actually get out of it. I don't know that they have a ton left, but... They're pretty decent planets for the most part. Hopefully there's some units on them and we have enough to defend with. But we definitely want to build them up a little bit. And then we can just focus on taking at least a couple planets away from Eriadu. And then move in on Greater Maldrude.
Lots of frigate reporting.
Alright. Now you guys, come on down.
System lost.
Nope, they did it there again, too.
I see.
We should be able to take both of those back. As long as they don't interrupt it with anything.
System
Come on, why you gotta do this to me? You jerks. Alright, I've been overextending a bit, it's true. We might just have to let them have that for the moment.
invasion commencing. System lost.
Oops.
System conquered.
Cancel that. Hey! We got the Gorov group.
Control achieved.
someone reasonable to approach about an alliance. After that incident, during the close approaching coordinated exercise, all my contacts seemed otherwise occupied. I'm sure a leader of your caliber can understand such occurrences happen even to the best of us. We got Zsinj joining with actually, these are some hefty fleets. Oh my god. Cruel Integration, thank you so much for your trillion credit donation. See you, Shadow. That'll definitely help. Things are starting to look up. I know Nolan was really proud of the all the integration techs. Oh, and we got the Katana fleet. In our recent efforts to capture Pantalaman, which we didn't really, the text there lies a little bit, we came across one Captain Hoffner who, according to Nihilus Farrier, used to work with George Cardass and Talon Card. He's given us the location of what he believes to be the Katana fleet at the location I have marked in deep space on your navcomp. Send a fleet led by myself to that location, and we'll see if we can't use that fleet to do things and stuff. Yeah, Triton did some of those attacks as well. I think Ranger did too. Alright, once Thrawn gets out of there. Wow, that actually built pretty fast for the Havens. Alright, we're getting Dathomir. Not letting the Havens keep Dathomir. And I think, like, that defense on the new Zsinj territory is going to be pretty easy. I am going to eventually sell those units.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Advancing.
Because that is going to be more than we actually want.
Awaiting orders.
Well, it's not more than we want. It's just I want the patron units more. So we're actually pretty close to having all the patron units. So it's the Executor that we still need, which I'm going to have coded in for next episode. And that should be enough credits to actually buy the Executor. Oh, is it just the Parallax that they have? Nope. They do have other units. So some of those might be garrisons.
Reporting.
Alright. Could be trickier than hoped. We're just not letting them keep this planet. I know, like, it's the secret 7th house of the Havens once we actually get to the next set of government mechanics for the Havens. But they don't get it when I'm here.
On my way.
Did we get a campaign of only auto-resolves, Flakear's asking? So, not from me directly, but I still want to do the campaign of just, like, watching the AI play, and those would be auto-resolves.
Order, sir.
So, sort of?
Yes, sir.
Watching the border gore as it forms.
Reporting.
Oh. Get out of there. I don't know where they got my mock house from. I've never seen the AI benefit from that EaW bug. Crap. Oh, these are Galneys. We're getting absolutely fucked.
Ready. Moving to that area, sir.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
You never want to run into a bunch of Galneys for an infantry battle.
Heading out.
Yes, sir.
Right. No. Okay. Well, I'm taking the hint.